Hey Libras, we're going to sit with your person's energy for the first part of this reading, and then we'll do clarifications if we need to, like a detailed clarification, if you will. Welcome Libras. A gentle good morning to you. I hope you're doing well, your family, and also your health is up. So I pre-pulled 3 cards. Now, you know, the days I do this, I have very little to work with. It's a lot of clarifying, but I do enjoy explaining for you. So we have the Five of Pentacles with the V for Vendetta mask, and it says left out, walked away, and cold. On my pre-pull, I got the Lovers. So this is the only tarot card. And then I have Second Chance with Reconciliation. Do they want reconciliation? Honestly, there's going to have to be some work, both internally and a lot of actions. We do have literally the Five of Pentacles and the Lovers. So somebody still finds you to be a soulmate. We have the soulmate card right here. We're going to do a lot of talking about the Lovers card today. Second chance is like a residual for me. I do not take it as an active action. They're going to have to do a lot of work if they want the second chance, but we do have reconciliation in the air. If you would like it, the energy is good for understanding and talks. So let's get started, shall we? We're going to do a mild shuffle, just a mild one. Tell me the story for today, Libra energy. 2 of them will suffice. 2 shuffles so we can spend time looking at the cards deeper today and what is the mood also. Okay, we're going to build a mini Celtic cross on the table. I'm sorry if I'm a little out of the shot, but let's check it out. What's Libra doing today? 4 of Cups. Okay, this is your card, so it's watery. It talks about a missed opportunity in the past. You could be thinking of this person more and more. Okay. However, it's not meant to get your spirits down. We just notice that it is a missed opportunity. What we do with that is our power. It's our free will. I can see that. I sympathize with you. I understand the card. I understand with the energy too. After a new moon, we're dealing with those feelings in the current. We do have an Ace of Cups. So the chapter begins with new love if you want it. A new love person can actually make you very happy. If this past situation was not bearing fruit, I'll call it, or if it wasn't very helpful to you, because sometimes we're looking for something specifically in our love. The Lovers is clarified by the Ace of Cups. A new person's coming in. They could be a soulmate. Let's look at that. Gemini for Libra. The Lovers. We got 3 of Pentacles, the Magician on my pre-shuffle. A couple things here. She's working in her art studio. She's got new friends because the 3 of Pentacles can be workable people, okay? It's inviting an atmosphere in the workplace if this is happening for a lot of you where your coworkers could be a bit more chatty. They could be trying to get to know you better too. So it's showing here that the environment opens up for you to have good conversation. 3 of Pentacles, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I really love the 3 of Pentacles for you, honestly. After a new moon, this is really good to manifest. Also, this could be a family adventure coming up, or you do have good talks with people you love. 3 of Pentacles is also a good working environment, and that's why I mentioned co-workers, okay? Emphasis on the co-workers. So Ace of Cups is a new love. Let's check it out. Show me a little bit of what this Queen of Swords, okay? Show me this new love, please, and what they're thinking of Libra. Okay, they view you as holding on to the past, perhaps. Some of you, if you do not resonate with this part, don't make it fit. But it's showing that they do view that you have movement. You could be working on security and words like stability and stasis. Okay, homeostasis. You could be doing with the Magician to the 4 of Pentacles. You could be reworking your finances because the 4 of Pentacles is super financial. And it's also keeping your part in play. Okay, so maybe you have a duty also to complete as the weeks roll by. It says here that you have a lot of stable ability. So even if this relationship didn't pan out in the past, you're still a person who's organized and you have a lot of planning ahead of you. What I like about this style of reading, because the Chariot's here. The Chariot talks about you getting on that bike and seeking adventure. Maybe some of you are doing it also for exercise and health. I think so. I think that's like a literal card as well. It speaks of you moving ahead, no matter what. Okay, there is a plan here to move ahead no matter what. Things that could be whispered to yourself, like a lot of maybe affirmation, is things like, I am not my past. I'm moving forward, and the definition going forward of who I am is deliberated by me. I get to decide that. Okay, I'm sorry if it came off strong, but the Chariot's still looking on day 4 like it's you. So I'm going to stick to that. Does your past person view you as a Chariot? They might be seeing you travel. They might be seeing you post on Instagram or Facebook that you're on new adventures. I think there's a little care to this too. There's like a sentimental traveling also that I see, or you've planned a sentimental travel. I'm getting a story here of one of you going to the lake or the water soon. And that's something that you did on the past time. That's for somebody on the channel. I'm sensing water and a visitation there. So I'm going to pull, let me put this down real quick. I have the 5 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So we'll talk about that in a bit. That's Scorpio energy. We've got the Queen of Cups. We have the 8 of Swords, which is how this new person is viewing you. Cancer, Libra, Gemini, where your air signs are at. Queen of Swords, they view you in your very own energy. Some of you, I got this in my pre-shuffle. When she fell on the table, I went like this. Like I nodded in accreditation to her showing up. So Libra energy. Then you have the Empress, Taurus, Libra. There you are again. And the Hermit. Okay, so we have a little Virgo too. Those could be in your chart. They could be high points in your natal where your attitude is pretty big. It's like a shining point in your chart. We do see that they view you as to yourself. A new person who has visually met you or even seen you in distance views you as the Hermit and Empress. I'm going to go ahead and call it, because I think that's the true coveting of your personality so far. What do they not know about you is what I want to ask. New person with the rest of the 78 here, what do they not know? That you're very, very happy. Okay, we do have the I almost said Tea of Cups. Maybe the tea has spilled on you, but it says 10 of Cups is okay. It says there's something that is really rainbows and smiles. There is something that is really rainbow and smiles. Very specific reading. I think that this is you finding your 10 of Cups path. What makes you happy? What truly makes you smile? Dividing that too from what doesn't make you smile. Also, you're able to differentiate. That could be why you're so hermity. You're very happy being alone. You enjoy the time as well. You don't let anybody compete over your time. You actually covet the presence of the moment. A lot of you might say, well, what is that? Since you're reading it, what is that? That's about truly enjoying the present. The present can only be a gift if you're actually in it too, with that Hermit sweatshirt with the Hermit card. Maybe some of you also will take a day off soon where this feels very good to spend some time getting to re-know yourself. So I think Hermit's going to be big today. It's about healing. It's about introspection and getting your answers. And we need it too as a collective. Justice card at the bottom of the deck before I clarify a few things here and get some questions out. I'm very connected to you as the Chariot. As I read today, I think that that's where the bounce is at. If some of you want to know where the energy is, the bounce is with the Chariot card. I don't think that's a Cancer coming in for you. I think you are the Cancer Chariot card, and I'm sticking to it. Some readers are going to say that that's your person having movement. I still think on day 4, the Chariot card is you. So something about racing towards that milestone as well. Maybe there's a milestone planned. Some of you want to be married before 2028. I'm picking up something like that, and long-term goals being looked at. Okay, 5 of Pentacles is a person around you. I'm going to do the next 4 as them. Ace of Swords, you perhaps heard from them. That's the clarity and the truth. The Emperor, okay, I was making sure it wasn't the Empress because it's already in the reading. You have Aries. 5 of Swords. I don't know why this is still here. I figured I would kick the card a few days later, but I prominently follow shuffle. So the Five of Swords is about anguish. She does have a cell phone, so I do think some of you received a technical message. I'll be brave to go ahead and say it happened. Five of Swords for me is Aquarius. And then I have the Ace of Swords, which is still you. I think your feelings about soulmate energy, you're willing to do the research and find someone who's truly compatible with you, because you're not just going to stick to somebody that just shows up out of nowhere. You're very much looking at the Lover's card as somebody who's a true partner, who cares about you and your well-being and understands you have a life all outside of this too. There's a whole nother dimension, as well as being in a coupleship in the future. A lot of you are so high vibrational, this person is going to have to come and match your energy. Okay, so if you take away anything from this reading, the energy today is pretty ripe for conversation, meeting a new person, getting to know somebody at your work too. It's very friendly showing up here. And that was my main cue card of the morning. Why does new love view Libra as an empress? That's what I wanted to ask. Six of Cups again. Four of Swords. The Sun. Okay, so they view that you've rested. Perhaps they feel like you're getting over something. Okay, and they also view you as the Sun. Happiest card in the deck. There we go. So King of Cups. Okay, there he is. We had the King and Queen of Cups both in this reading. They were here, which means there's telepathy happening, or there's a probability of both of you communicating sentiently to one another as awakened souls. If your person is not awakened, because I get questions like this, if they do not go on this path, they're not as highly evolved as you, they can still be a King of Cups, which means they hold a lot of emotion. It depends if they talked about it in recent days. It depends if they actually did the reaching out. A lot of you are so strong. You know this in your intuition, and it lives in your intuition. So they don't have to reach out actually for you to know. But it's saying that someone misses you in the Six of Cups, and it's clarified by another card of the Four of Wands. Okay? That's a lot of meeting with you in the future. There's celebrations even. Okay? 3 and the Four of Wands is celebration. New person finds you to be like you're really in touch with your inner child. You're almost like whimsical in a way that a child would be. Six of Cups. I just want to look at this because the bonus is going to coverage a little bit more on your day. I want to look at your day more. What is the Six of Cups? And that's new person. Five of Cups. In some cases, if they had released you in the past, they don't want it to become a missed opportunity. This person might feel like you already got away. Okay, new person. They may have had a past with you for some, and they let that slip too, is the Five of Cups. Or it's very difficult maybe to meet you where you are. They could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. That's how you'll know, very watery. Let's see here. Options. So they might feel like you have a lot of dating options. Okay, Seven of Cups is here. I think that's Libra's options. And the Strength card with Leo. Yeah, it's almost like some of you might come off a bit untouchable to this person. Like the communication is very hard. They might think you're getting over somebody too in the Five of Cups, or you still haven't released somebody. I think more so it is a King of Cups trying to understand a very strong, independent person. I think that's more what it is. I think you're standing here in the Strength card is needing to talk to this person and open this person up a little bit more. I don't know why I'm getting it that way. I should clarify, which is what I'll do. What is the Strength card? If this is actually Libra's position, Two of Cups. They find you to be just ripe for what they're looking for. You're very strong. Some of you could be very beautiful on the outside, as well as having to offer something emotionally. Okay, so they do see that part of you. Strong on the inside, very good friendship. It could start off with friendship with the Two of Cups. What else? King of Pentacles, King of Wands, Eight of Wands. Some of you have more than one person. Some of you do. I also see here the probability for a lot of conversation coming up. This is the Eight of Wands on a Halloween night where all of them are trick-or-treating and they're social. New person finds you to be amiable. I feel like they're going to give it a shot for a lot of you. I would say half the collective will hear from somebody new. Okay. Page of Swords. Whoop, almost fell. Page of Swords. They could be researching. And the Broom card, which is the Death card. So they do know that you're transmuting something. The powerful thing here is that they know you have the ability to be mentally strong and also physically strong for your week. Like someone's really looking at your character as opposed to just feelings with you, which is nice. That's super refreshing. The Page of Swords is research. So they're really, really curious about you. And let's look at that. What's the Page of Swords? The current Page of Swords. Page of Cups. Very much connecting to what you're delivering. So some of you could actually be denoting really sweet things that they're picking up. Doesn't come in as an apology. It comes in as being sincere. They think, I'm getting the word like you're very cute and the things you post have context and they have visibility to it. It's very pronounced and profound. This person loves your inner child. I'm only getting that. I'm not getting anything else. So these are the cards. I'd say King of Pentacles, Page of Swords. Right now they're in research and development. I'll go ahead and say it's a curiosity more than anything today. It's a curiosity because they find you wildly imaginative. Old person I didn't touch on much. I do think that there may have been communication that came in there. Also, they're in the Five of Pentacles. I want to make sure I said the right cards. Five of Pentacles, and maybe they offered a truth with the Ace of Swords. So I'm just going to re-up here. I will look at the King of Pentacles and the Page of Swords in the bonus. For some of you, I'll look at the outcome too and the probabilities. That's wise to look at possible probabilities and the Three of Pentacles in the very near future. That Three of Pentacles in the beginning.